start today, but we're going to go to the railway station to buy our tickets for Lviv, and then we're going to go to see the Motherland Museum. Sorry, Motherland Monument before going to the ballet tonight. Oh, it's going to be a great day. So this is Vauxhall in the metro, one of the very funky lights. Surely that's not stubborn. It's a brass. The side it's in Ukrainian and English. There's some really quite beautiful murals in bronze, brass. Does that make sense? I like them. Pretty good. The last train's at 22 past midnight.
Just got off the metro at Arsenalna metro station, which is apparently one of the deepest in the world.
The deepest.
We shall see. We're going to go up the escalator, and apparently it takes a few minutes to get up to the top, so prepare for another long ride. Longer than the metro ride to get here, I think.
Gonna see
how long it really takes to get to the top of here. So about 2 minutes, about 2 minutes 20, something like that.
Okay.
2:26.
And here we come
and there's
along.
more. So do we keep this running or not?
Yes, we do. So there's a second lot of escalators.
Even longer. Okay, at least 4 minutes then. Up to the end and boom. 4 minutes and 18 seconds to get from the bottom to the top, which is a fair ride on an escalator.
Two escalators.
We'll have to try and find out how deep that actually is.
Information board outside. That way, 16 minutes to the Kyiv Cave Monastery, and here's the outside of the deepest metro station in the world, Arsenalna, Kyiv in Ukraine. Beautiful old building, but I don't know if you can see through there. The roof's gone, so that's it. The weather will be getting in, damaging everything beyond repair. At some stage it'll be torn down. Amazing, you come out of the city centre and the prices are so much cheaper. This is from Arsenalna, so it's like 10 for an espresso, or between 20 and 25 for a cappuccino. So here's the monument with the eternal flame. Great Patriot War, 1941 to 45. Along here we have sculpture and names stretching back up that way along the park, leading back in the direction of Arsenalna. Now over this way, it's a very cloudy day. Is it the Dnieper River? I'll check quickly. Back over to the very new part of the city. Wow, I wonder what they are building here. Do you remember the name of the river, Lee? Because I can't.
Dnipro.
Oh, it is a Dnipro.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The main river that runs through Kyiv, from north to south.
In the distance, we've got some buildings with golden roofs that will approach shortly. So in the park is the Holodomor Victims Memorial for the people who died in the 1932-1933 famine brought on when Stalin basically took all of the grain from Ukraine and sold it overseas. It's like a remarkably steep hill thing that we're on. You can see the church here is, we're almost the same height as the roof. See the saints painted. We're at the Kyiv Historical and Cultural Preserve. It costs 80 hryvnia to go in. That includes, you know, taking image of photography, etc. I think there's a few other areas that you may have to pay more to go in. I know it is the most sacred site in, you know, Ukraine, Russia, and Belarus. But we'll just go to some other churches when we have more energy about us. We've come to a memorial on the other side of the church complex, and the date, 1979 to 1989, we're guessing it's the Afghanistan War Memorial. And it must have been celebrated recently because the flowers are still so fresh. So we've come past the armoured vehicle display and we're walking around, and there in the distance you can see it's quite a grand walkway down to the Motherland Memorial Museum underneath. So this looks pretty amazing. There's the bowl of the Fire of Glory, a Soviet star there, and not too sure what this here says at the moment. But just up in the distance, the Motherland Monument. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. So unbelievably Soviet brutalist. Never been so close to one of these sculptures before, like the realism sculptures. Bren gun. Enormous, they're massive. So obviously over the years people have considered it good luck to come and rub the thing of the, I think it's a Bren gun? It's only when you see people buy them that you realise the size of them. So here we are at the Motherland Memorial, made of metal, quite striking. And yep, if my zoom gets in there, you can see the hammer and sickle. I don't know if you can see through the haze, but well, there's a massive apartment blocks over on the other side of the river.